Welcome to another episode of Down the Barrel Podcast with Jimmy and Dino.
And sometimes Jared.
Down the Barrel Podcast is brought to you by the Minnesota Deer Hunters Association
and Wolf.Report.
Dead Nuts Outdoors, creators of the most realistic 2D archery targets on the market. Practice how you hunt. Hit it dead nuts. Visit deadnutsoutdoors.com to gear up.
So we're back. We've been off for a week. It's mid-August. Not a whole lot going on in the woods.
It's hot.
In the woods. It's hot. It's hot. It's extremely hot.
And a lot of smoke.
Yes, thanks, Canada.
Yeah, mosquitoes are coming out like crazy.
Although you think the smoke would help the mosquitoes. I was thinking of that the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're evolving.
Oh, so it's like making super ultra mosquitoes.
And at least at my house.
Right.
Yeah. I was out last night checking the garden. It's like, man, I just get
They were friendly last night. They were friendly in the garden last night because I was doing the same thing.
Yeah, I had to chase them down and get my kid back from them.
Right. Well, your kids are kind of small.
They are pretty small.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, but yeah, we're back and we just want to kind of talk about what's going on with the organizations we're involved with. And we were going to start with MDHA.
MDHA.
That's hard to spell.
at times.
MDHA.
Yeah. Minnesota Deer Hunters.
Yeah.
I mean, we're staying busy. You know, it's obviously, if there was ever a slow time of year, which there isn't, but it would be August.
Right.
Yeah.
It's, we're gearing up for hunting season and everything, but as far as the legislative world goes, there's not a whole lot going on. We're still making phone calls and keeping in touch with various legislators to try to move our legislative agenda forward. But it's not a full-time job like it would be during the legislative session.
Right.
Forkhorn camps done for the season.
They're done for the season.
They went great, but we don't have to deal with that right now.
No.
So there's not a whole lot going on, but we are at Game Fair right now. We're just there last weekend, and we'll be heading down again Thursday evening, be there second weekend. And it's going really well, signing up a lot of new members. And
it's extremely warm and hot.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yes.
I think I lost 15 pounds last weekend.
You basically just sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever drank so much Gatorade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We were going through 4 a piece a day.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
That's
rough.
a lot.
It's rough.
Plus water.
Right.
Exactly.
But we did acquire a new tool, a Mr. Fan.
We did.
Yeah, misting fan, yeah.
That too.
Sprays water on us out of the bucket. Thing's brilliant.
That thing was awesome.
It's pretty amazing. And if you don't have one, get one. It's a Ryobi Whisper Series.
Right.
Ooh,
super quiet.
Whisper Series,
Yeah. So quiet.
Right. And we ran that thing every day, almost all day.
Oh, yeah. We had people coming into our booth just to stand in front of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Mounts right on a 5-gallon bucket. Drop the, what do you call it? The little hose thing.
Yeah, the siphoning hose down in the water. And you can
it's glorious.
Yeah.
Right.
It was nice.
Yeah.
That probably saved us a little bit.
I think I would have died if we didn't have it.
Yeah, you took several showers in it.
I have many, many showers.
Mm-hmm.
More than I've taken in my own home.
Yeah. It's it was needed for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of people stop by.
Lots, it's been good down there. A lot of people coming in asking questions about, the new hunting regs or, where we're at with the wolf issue, where we're at with CWD management. It's always good to be in that setting, have those conversations face to face with members and non-members and just folks who care,
Yeah.
So I always enjoy those opportunities, and it's good to see people taking advantage of it.
Right. And there was no shortage of people, even though it was super hot and muggy, and we even had some rain, but
we did.
It didn't detour people.
No. Maybe some of the dogs. They were struggling a bit.
It was so hot for the dogs. I felt sorry for some of the dogs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's been really good. So again, we'll be there this coming weekend.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's right.
Yep. We have the Argo there.
We do.
Yeah.
The flow trailer.
On the trailer. So it's pretty cool.
In the booth.
And we've got some sweet promotions going on for that.
Right.
You can always get online and buy entries to win that Argo Frontier 700 and the Flow trailer. Or you can visit us at Game Fair. Right. Sign up to be a member or renew your membership. It's $35 and we'll give you 40 entries to win that package. Or you can do a 3-year membership, $100, 90 entries to win that package. It's kind of the best way to enter the sweepstakes.
Come on down and you can see the Argo, you can see the Flow trailer, and you can save some money and join MDHA.
Yeah. You can see the bug-eyed fawn in the driver's seat.
Yeah, we do have the bug-eyed fawn there.
Oh, and if you enter in the month of August the sweepstakes, you get entered in for the crossbow.
Yeah, the Killer Instinct crossbow package.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet little package.
It is. And that's only for the month of August.
Right. Yep. So if you enter before the end of the month, you'll be entered into that automatically.
That's right.
And you can set it up and be ready to shoot it before archery season starts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, in MDHA world, we are gearing up for the hunting season. We've got some, I don't know if you call them promotional hunts or charity hunts. I don't know what you would call them, but we've got some events coming up with potentially with Driven TV, kind of a youth hunt, mentored hunt, and kind of a start to finish deer hunting processing event, which will be really cool if we can make that work. And then we're gearing up for the 2026 legislative session. So we really need to get our legislative agenda and priorities in place, which, we have years and years of worth of work to do on that, but we always reevaluate our stances and add new positions through the years. And so if any chapters want to see a change in how we hunt, why we hunt, hunter safety, or how MDHA operates as an organization, the time to submit resolutions or bylaw amendments is now through December 1st. You can email those to me, Jared Mazurek at mndeerhunters.com. If I get them before December 1st, they will go into our packet for regional meetings in January and then the corporate board meeting in February, where all chapters will come and vote on them. That'll help steer the course of the organization and conservation in the state of Minnesota.
Right. So, that was a good time to get those in.
Yeah, it's a good time to attend all your chapter meetings.
That's right.
Help push those, help push your chapter to put in a resolution or, bylaw amendment or anything.
Yep.
And speaking of that, then we're gearing up towards banquet season.
That's right.
Fall banquet season is it's already kicked off with a few banquets already and more coming up, getting busy. So that's always a fun time of year.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Our local chapter.
Yeah. It's always nice to be able to travel around and check in with people and different chapters, see what they're doing.
Stock up on guns to win.
Right. Although I rarely win.
What are you talking about? You won a bunch the last time you went somewhere, didn't you?
Yeah. But that's one out of 1,000.
Well, you do go to a lot. But.
Yeah. But it's always fun. I love going and supporting our chapters and
absolutely
just hanging out with people, having conversations.
Yeah.
It's kind of like deer camp without the hunting.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
It's a good time. And we have the sweepstakes and raffles coming up.
Yes. The education sweepstakes.
Education sweepstakes and the Chevy raffle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are kicking off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Just getting everything geared up to get the materials out to the chapters and everything online. So that way we can really get amped up and push those out. So
yeah, it's my understanding we're just waiting on some raffle tickets to arrive in the mail and we're good to go.
Yeah, a few raffle tickets and some posters and we're set. So we just picked up the Maluna coolers for the Chevy program. Thank you, Maluna,
for those yesterday.
Yeah, doing those for us. So
Extra Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's always a nice visit with Ty.
Oh, it is. And, they've got some great products. And Ty was telling us about this new review that was done where the guy reviewed, I don't know how many coolers.
I think it was 20.
Yeah. And Maluna was number one.
Yeah.
Once
number
again.
one.
So
beat them all out.
And I think those were the 50 quart, I want to
Yeah, they were the larger ones. I
Yeah.
know we used the 22 quart a lot ourselves, but they were testing the larger ones, I believe.
Yeah.
And that's due to that hingeless design.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, my 22 quart, it holds ice extremely well.
Yeah.
I'm always impressed.
And we throw them around a lot too. We use them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They get beat up.
Mine goes from the truck to the ATV to the boat to
Right.
wherever, it's getting thrown around a lot.
To the tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 22 quart is a perfect, day size, just for those small places,
Right.
And they're great. They're great coolers.
Yeah, jumping back to the banquets, I just wanted to mention that we have the new option for our chapters to sell tickets online,
Right.
via the MDHA website.
Yeah.
So if your chapter and you're listening, get us your information and we can set it up so you can take those banquet registrations online.
Yeah. Makes it super easy, and especially with like banquet reports and everything.
Right.
All that
Right.
information is automatically.
Well, yeah, and it's
recorded
just
for you.
it's a convenience for your members.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Absolutely
is.
free.
Absolutely free.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just get us your information, and there's certain things we can't do, like the gambling online, but we can do all the registration stuff.
Raffle
online.
packages, you can't do those online.
Right.
But just the dinner ticket, banquet ticket, you definitely can. So,
Right, absolutely. Make
Yeah.
it real quick and easy, and you'll get reports sent to you automatically in the email every Friday and 5 days before your event. So it's real handy.
That's right. Yeah. And that's kind of where we're at. It's what we use these summer months for is we rethink how we do things and how can we innovate and improve and
Right.
make things easier for our chapters and our members. And I think this is one that a number of chapters have been looking for, and we're finally able to offer it.
Oh yeah, I've added a bunch already, and it's more every week that are taking advantage of it.
Well, yeah, and then just to get us into that, take that next step,
Right.
get a little bit more digital,
Right.
which is obviously the wave of the future, and more. So it's just time for us to step up,
Right.
Yeah.
and do it.
And that's why we've been doing a few more sweepstakes, because
Yeah.
you can do those online easier.
Yep.
And going down the road, we will be doing more fundraising online, including with firearms.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that'll help a lot.
Right.
So,
Make it real easy for our members.
well, and yeah, and especially just push the members that way, and
Mhm.
and I think they're going to enjoy it a lot more.
Yeah. So I have a lot more options.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at with MDHA. It's evaluating our programs and how we do things and how we can improve on them, and a lot of preparation for January
Right.
when we kick off the legislative session and really get back to work at the Capitol.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when we were obviously down at Game Fair and with MDHA, and then Wolf Report, they got a lot of attention with the banner and everything,
Right.
and you even gained some Wolf Report. So, kind of what's Wolf Report been up to lately?
Wolf Report is constantly taking sightings from hunters and folks around the state, mainly obviously northern part of the state, central part of the state. So yeah, I added a couple today, and you're always getting them. And it's always nice when we go to these events to introduce people to Wolf Report. And everybody, usually when you talk to them about it, they're excited and they're like, yes, because they come up to us. I mean, how many times did they come up to us and show us their phone?
Yeah.
This is what I'm seeing near my deer stand, wolves, videos of wolves, pictures of wolves. And we're like, hey, we got this cool tool for you guys to use.
Yep.
Go check it out, share with everybody, and keep adding to the database of these wolf sightings to let people know what's going on and how the wolf is expanding across the state. So it's a really good outlet for them, and they're always really excited. Like, hey, I can do something with this and show people what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Well, and I think the big selling point on that is, you start having that conversation and people are like, oh, great. It's another, forum for me to, vent about wolves and show a picture and nothing happens. But what they don't realize, and then when we inform them, they get really excited that we're actually creating this database that shows in real time what we're seeing out in the field, in terms of the wolf range expansion, as it moves south and west through Minnesota. And we're taking that information and we're taking it to the Capitol and we're taking it to the DNR. And and we're advocating for responsible, sustainable wolf management.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Science-based wolf management.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I know we even had a few people from northern Wisconsin, stop by. And,
they even became members.
Yes.
Yes, they did.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And we even allowed them.
We did. I hesitated.
I did too.
I felt like he was a pretty honest guy when he had said that he's considering moving to Minnesota.
Right.
And I said, we'll allow it.
We'll allow it, yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't wearing any icky colors from green to gold.
No cheese in sight.
No cheese in sight. Yeah. Even though he was from the Green Bay area, what I'm thinking of anyway.
Yeah.
There was
North
2-3
Green Bay. Yeah.
But yeah, he did sign up, and I'm hoping that the other gentleman who has wolves by his stand sends us a report, because we do take reports for Wisconsin and Michigan as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I think almost everybody we talked to about wolf management, wolf report was wrapped into that conversation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
For sure.
Because that's what people are looking for. They're looking for
what do I do with this?
Right. How do I contribute to the conversation, to the movement? And as much as it's tempting to just vent on Facebook or whatever, that's it. I mean, that's an outlet, and go for it. You know, but
do it.
But that's not moving the needle, right? A wolf report is a way for you as an individual to move the needle in a meaningful way.
Yes. Yep. To help us get that information to the people that need to see it.
Right.
And show others that, there is a reasonable concern with this topic.
Yeah. I mean,
as a hunter.
It's a worthwhile platform when we have PhD wolf biologists interested in the information.
Exactly.
Like actually visiting that page and looking at that
data
to inform the way that they do their research.
Right.
Like that's when you're making a difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was really impressed with a lot of the conversations, were wolf management.
Right.
And, we mentioned wolf report, but I was impressed this time with how receptive the people were with, what we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's always a question, what are you doing about it? So, Jared and us had our spiel, and it went really well, but they were very receptive this time. There's been other times earlier in the year where we were saying the same stuff and they were just not hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
They were listening, but they weren't hearing it. And it's like, okay, I don't know what else you want from us.
Right. Well, and I think it says a lot about, how do I say it? There's been a group or two that has come around and really riled up a bunch of people, and they've riled them up with anger and frustration. And there's no reason that they shouldn't be angry or frustrated, but they didn't know where to direct that anger. Right. And a few people told them to direct it at us, right? Yep. And so we were receiving a lot of that, that we're not doing enough as MDHA, and that, we'll come through and we'll take over and we'll solve all the problems. And they saw that that's not really the case.
Right.
And maybe, having a little more of a level head and going about it diplomatically and
working with the appropriate folks in appropriate places.
Well, and I think definitely, MDHA's message and Wolf Report's message has been, getting out there just a little bit more and reaching those bigger audiences, with, the projects and the word we've been putting out. So I think it's great, and more people than just our regular members are seeing it and hearing it.
Yeah.
Because we're getting out there and everywhere.
Right. And I think, people are just coming around to the fact that you're not going to get much done if you say, you know what, I don't like you. You're greasy.
Right.
Do this for me.
Right.
And they're going to be like, I'm not going to do anything for you.
Right.
Whereas if you approach that conversation with, hey, you're a human being. You have a job to do it. I respect your job. I respect what you're trying to do. I would love if you would incorporate a bit more of what me and my members and folks that think like me, the demographic that represents me would like to see. Is there any way you can work that into your decision making?
Yeah.
They're going to be much more receptive.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody's receptive when you just come out of the gate screaming and hollering
And attacking and
or,
calling.
saying untruths.
Untruths. Yeah.
Untruth, I suppose.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how greasy you are.
Right.
Right.
Because this past weekend, everybody was greasy.
Oh,
It's so greasy.
yeah, so greasy. Ridiculous.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, we'll be back this weekend at Game Fair for MDHA.
Yep.
Wolfport. Swing by. Show us your wolf pictures. Ask us for the spiel. Then Jared will give you the update on what's happening in the federal government, which is looking good. And I think that's why a lot of people were more receptive. Is
I
we
think so,
actually
too.
had some good answers and a timeline to where we might actually be able to do some wolf management.
Yeah. It's always nice to be able to show progress, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
we'll be back down there. So swing by, sign up.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, sweat with us.
You know what? We've had a lot of conversations about wolves at Game Fair.
Oh my God.
If you want to talk about anything other than
Please,
wolves, we're also
please
there.
come
for
on
that.
down.
Stop on
Please.
by.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we have a contest basically where we're like, yep, wolf. This is a wolf conversation.
I've got a clicker that I click every time.
Yeah.
And it's like,
wolf.
needless to say, I got to buy a new clicker.
So whenever somebody comes in that wants to talk about anything else, it's
Right.
always refreshing.
Yeah. CWD, APRs. I don't care what you want to talk about.
Let's
Wolves, like there's nothing wrong with talking about
Well, no,
wolves,
we get it.
but it's
We got
refreshing
signs.
to talk about something else.
We got signs everywhere. It says wolf management.
Yeah.
So we totally understand that.
Yeah. My favorite conversations that we had last weekend, because we do have some of the fresh off the printer reg books
Yeah.
Right.
on our table. The folks that would come in, grab a reg book, and they would just hold it up and say, what changed? What do I need to know?
Right.
Like, I loved that because it was just like, oh my God, I get to use different words.
Right.
Hey, speaking of reg book,
Yeah. Have you seen the centerfold?
if you
That
haven't seen the
centerfold
centerfold, you've got to subscribe or not subscribe, but go buy one.
Yeah.
Buy one. They're free.
They're
But
free.
that's true.
Go get
Go get
gas.
Go get one. And
Get
then
gas.
join.
Grab a reg book. Come into the office. Get a reg book. Come to Game Fair to our booth. Get a reg book, and it just falls open to the centerfold.
You can get a reg book in the office after next weekend.
Correct, because they're still on the Argo at Game Fair. But no, that centerfold of the reg book, it's got our Chevy truck giveaway ad, and then a great MDHA kind of focused on hides for habitat,
Right.
and what MDHA does advertisement on the other page. So
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It is cool.
Scan that QR code on there and sign up.
That's right. Support us in the amazing work that we are fortunate enough to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another good conversation that we had when we were down at Game Fair is this gentleman came up, shook all of our hands, and he was a coach for a trap team.
Yeah. I don't remember which one,
He
but
was Elk River.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. So that was really cool.
Yeah. Shout out to Sherburne County Swamp Bucks.
Yeah. He mentioned
for your
you guys.
support of that trap team.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're directly across from the USA Clay Target League booth.
Yep.
So that was really kind
Yeah,
of
and I think one of the things he said that really struck me was he was basically, because of the money that MDHA and its chapter Sherburne County gives their team, they were able to double their enrollment.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. They doubled their enrollment and they cut the cost per household in half.
Exactly, and I think that's why
Which is
they doubled
amazing.
it. So, I mean, and that's thanks to one of our
MDHA
chapters.
in
Yeah.
Sherburne County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
There's
amazing.
a lot of chapters that, I want to say almost all of their chapters support the local trap team.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
And we had a few Four Corn kids cruise by. It's
yeah.
always fun to see,
Yeah.
Right.
and whatnot. So
Saw
It's
a
a
lot
great
of MDHA shirts and hats floating around.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's one guy we were hoping he would just come sit in the booth with us because we had the same Blaze Orange t-shirts on.
Yeah, he matched us. I asked him if he was here for the second shift, but he ran away. So he's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's always nice to see those MDJ hats and shirts as you're sitting there.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Good to catch up with people too.
Right. And it's funny how often you recognize somebody when they come into the booth.
Right.
It's like you come into every show we're at, which is, it's cool that they do.
Yep.
But it's like, oh yeah, I remember you from Game Fair last year or from during Turkey Classic.
Yep.
Yeah. So
or from a regional meeting.
Right.
Yep.
And, I'm coming up on 3 years here. It'll be 3 years in January. So 2.5 years or so. And I'm getting better with faces. Right. And I can't say I'm getting better with names.
Right.
But I'm now at the point where most of the time I can see somebody and I can say Sherburne County, or I can say, South Metro. Like I know your chapter, but maybe not your name.
Right.
And I'm kind of proud of that.
You should be.
It is. It's nice.
Yeah, I can recognize faces, but names, no way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then member number 26.
Oh yeah,
26.
That guy. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name. I don't. I wish I did, but he is.
I'll think of it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to think of it.
Well, I know we're not going to wait for you.
Yeah.
I mean, because he came into the office like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yep.
And then he shows up down at Game Fair.
He's at I swear he's at every show we go to.
I think he is at every show.
And he stops by and shakes her hand and, has a little conversation and then is on his way.
Yeah. And he does make this one comment, though, that I have to bring up. It's like a challenge. He's number 26. And he says to us,
the other 25.
The other 25 are dead. So if you have 1 through 25 and you want to prove this gentleman wrong, please let us know. But
and to be fair, he always shows us his life sponsor card, right? Which has the raised numbers on there. Just the number 26 is all that's raised.
Yep.
The rest of this card is just faded.
Right.
Like this could be, the number 26 Costco membership.
I see the old logo on there a little bit.
Yep.
The old logo's on there just a little bit.
Yep,
so
yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's not a Costco card.
No, but this card it's older than us.
Well,
Dean and I.
Yeah.
Year oldest.
I'm a couple years older than that card, but you guys, and you're just a year or two younger than that card.
Yeah,
so don't even
and
jump
honestly,
on me.
I'm probably older than that card because that card probably didn't even come out until like 84, 85.
Right.
That's
just
true.
because
Right.
of
Either way,
technology.
Yeah.
He's one of the originals. He's an older gentleman, and he's really calling out number 1 through 25.
Yep.
I'm leaning towards Rick or Ron or Ross.
I just can't remember. I can picture him. I could almost draw his face.
Yep.
Right. But great guy.
I mean, I won't be surprised if we see him next weekend.
Yeah. We'll just call him number 26.
Number 26. So
Great name.
I want to know if there's any 1 through 25s out there. Actually, I think we met at the Deer and Turkey Classic either last year or the year before. I think we met like number 11 or something.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Well, and we've got the Dimmiches and the Shaws of the world,
Right.
but I don't know if they have cards.
Yeah, they're
numbers.
just right.
They're just like founders.
They're just like godfathers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. They are the
OGs.
The OGs. Right.
Right.
That is scary. We were on the same.
I know it was.
There.
I mean, we were just talking with Rod.
Yeah, that's
20 minutes
I wasn't
ago.
going with OGs. I was going to go with like the Mount Rushmore of MDHA.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, totally.
Yeah. So I don't know. They probably don't have numbers, but
No, they're just like,
they're like -1 and
Right.
2.
mhm. They're just like, yeah, they're always part of it.
Right.
Yep.
But yeah, that's MDHA and Wolf report. We talked a bit about MNBOW last week, but what's going on there?
Well, I think the biggest thing with MNBOW that we're doing is the Full Draw Film Tour,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is coming up on September 13th at the Rife here.
Archery opener.
Yeah, it is archery opener. So after you have a sit, if you're going to sit, it might be 80 degrees, who
It might
knows,
be
but
buggy.
come on out and watch some great films about bow hunting.
Yeah, and we've got some great prizes. We have a small list at this point. Obviously, the prizes keep coming, and they keep coming. And we've mentioned the Hoyt Alpha.
Yeah, the biggest prize we're going to be giving away, which is just get your ticket and come out, and you could win a Hoyt Alpha Axe 2.
Yeah, Axe 2. Yeah.
Top of the line.
Is a beautiful bow.
And for all the left-handed fortunate
Because we
people out
did
there,
not forget about you.
we didn't forget about you. We have I'm going to mess
Hamskia.
this up. Hamskia Alp Salon V2 Rest. Wow. Yeah,
That's the first I'm hearing of that.
It's an arrow rest.
Did it come with the bow?
Well, no, it's separate.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't come on the bow, but we're going to give it away because there's always a few left-handers in the audience, and we figured we'd give them a rest.
And I'm guessing rests are even hard to find.
In left-handed.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I would think so, but so that's kind of cool, something unique. Onyx haps and hats.
Yeah, we got all kinds of cards for Onyx. You get free memberships for their elite and whatever, and then we got some hats.
And then the is it Argyle?
Sure.
Yeah, $50 gift card.
They make really cool
Hold
tents.
on. Argyle?
That's probably what it is. I'm not looking at
ARGYLE.
Nope.
No.
ARGALI.
They make tents, really high-end tents.
Yeah.
And
gotcha.
we have, I believe, a gift card for that.
Yeah, gift card for that. Then there's some miscellaneous hats and shirts and stuff like that. So that's really cool. And we've got a few new sponsors that came on board. Obviously, we know iTask Archery.
You
know, I believe we mentioned Dead Nuts before.
Mm-hmm.
They're on board.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then we gained a couple chapters, MDHA chapters. So we gained the Itasca County chapter and the Woodland chapter.
Right, which is based out of Hill City.
Yeah, so that's really cool because they support their local NAS programs as well.
So it was a no-brainer for them to help out.
Yeah.
And we appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. It's always good to get that cross-pollination,
Absolutely.
across organizations.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. So get your tickets now. You can go online at MNBOWhunters.com and find that banner for Full Draw Film Tour and get your tickets.
Yeah, should be a fun night.
And it's $20 for a ticket, and you have a chance to win a brand new bow. So come on out. I mean, even if you don't want to watch the films, buy a ticket.
Right.
Buy them all, and you can win a bow cheaper than you would buy the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. And like every cent goes to the local NASP programs here in Grand Rapids, Greenway, Hill City, and Nashwauk.
There you go.
Yeah.
And we're still working on some sort of after party.
Still working on an after party.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. We're going to either go, I don't know, we're going to go someplace here in Grand Rapids after we watch the films, and we're all going to hang out and have a beer or water or soda or whatever you want together.
There you go.
Yep.
Might be Jim's house.
It could be Jim's house.
It might be a parking lot down by the river. I don't know. A van will pull up.
We're going to the nearest boat launch.
It might be Itasca Archery.
There you go.
Just kidding, Gary. You're not up that late.
Yeah, no, it should be fun. So,
So
be sure to get your tickets. Check it out.
Yeah, definitely get your tickets.
And if, anybody else wants to sponsor, know of a sponsor, send us a door prize. You
got a sweet place in town you want us all to show up at afterwards for a sip and a snack, let us know.
We'll be there.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah. It's a unique experience here in town, so I'm looking forward to it too.
Yeah. I'm hoping I can get the whole family there.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my plan. Watch some hunting films on the big screen.
Right.
I mean,
no better way to watch.
You don't get to do that often.
No.
I guarantee this is a one-of-a-kind event that the Rife has never had before.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So if you're a hunter in this area, you need to support this because you want more of these to happen.
Right. The last time I went to the Rife, I watched, I brought the kids. I watched Frozen, the musical.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is going to be way better.
Yes, I would agree with you on that.
Yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with Frozen, right?
No. Great.
It's wonderful.
It's classic TV.
But nobody died.
Right. There was no deer stands and bows involved.
Hunting coming up. Any hunting plans?
Well, I have bear hunting coming up.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I can start baiting.
You get to hunt, or you get to at least start baiting first.
I'm going to be actually at Game Fair when I'm supposed to be baiting. So I will start shortly thereafter, but I will be baiting for some black bears here in northern Minnesota for our worldwide listeners. So I'm looking forward to bear hunting this year. It's been 5 years, and I got to kind of kick the dust off and get back into it. So I have a few spots I'm going to be baiting, and I may have gotten a new one today.
Did you get your bear bait yet?
I have not, but I'll do that soon. But it turns out within a mile of my house is a bear bait.
That's right.
Retailer, I guess you'd say.
Distributor.
And there's a couple in town, so I ain't really worried about it. I'll go down and grab some and start my bait. So
yeah,
you might want to at least give them a call and make sure they set something aside.
Oh yeah, they got plenty, man. I drive by there every day, and it's like they're overflowing with it. So I think I'll be good. Yeah. I'll probably pick it up before we head back down to Game Fair. So when I get back, I can go set up some baits.
There you
And
go.
luckily, most of what I'm going to do is close to my house.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm struggling to prioritize. There's so many seasons in the fall, as we all know.
Right. They're all coming up.
And I want to hunt them all.
Right.
I fortunately, but unfortunately, don't have to deal with trying to bear hunt this year.
Right.
Didn't get a tag. But, even without that, I'm still trying to find time to hunt deer, turkey, ducks, and also be a father.
Right.
Because that's apparently something I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, I'm trying to map out when and where to hunt. And right now I'm trying to find a few days during the early teal season to get out there. Although I was a little disheartened by, was that last week's outdoor news? They gave the duck forecast.
Yeah, they say teal numbers were down.
Yeah, ducks overall are up something like 6%, 8%.
Yep.
But yeah, teal are down. They migrate earlier, and it sounds like it was still pretty dry when they came to Minnesota, and they just kept on going. But we'll see. I'll still get out there and try.
So when do you actually get out there and try? Because I'm not a duck hunter, and you might drag me out this year. I'm just curious.
I'm going to drag you
When
out.
is that time frame?
So early teal starts September 6th.
That early, huh?
Yeah. It's only like a 4 or 5 day season. I think it's the 6th through the 10th.
So if you were to drag us out to duck hunt with you, would it be during the early teal season?
No.
Or would it be in the...
We're going to go standard waterfowl.
See, that sounds better to me.
Yeah, we're going to target ducks, and because you can still hunt teal during regular duck
okay.
season.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll go for any ducks and geese as well.
Well, that sounds like a hoot.
That does.
It's a blast.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you can get it all right on the river. Really good spot for, I mostly get teal there, even after the early teal season, but you can get mallards and wood ducks and geese. Yeah, it's going to be a blast.
It'll be interesting. Something I've never done. So
Like I said before, or like I told you guys, I've never really duck hunted a whole lot. And, there's all this, obviously Game Fair is kind of a duck world, more or less. And I'm going to have to buy me a duck call.
Yeah.
Yep. So that way I can annoy you guys in the booth like some of those duck guys do their neighbors.
Well, if you're trying to buy one at Game Fair,
yeah,
I don't know where you're going to find one. There's only 10,000 booths with calls.
right.
I'm just going to, although I found some really nice ones, but they were a little bit above my price range.
Yeah.
So I'm going to choose a nice one, but I'm not going to go crazy.
Yeah. You're not going to get that $250
Oh
one.
my God. I did. No.
Right.
Yeah, I couldn't understand that, but
That's more than my blind
Yeah, exactly.
for a call.
Yeah. So might even pick me up a few decoys.
Yeah.
Yeah, in case I shoot yours.
I'm definitely shooting some of his decoys if we don't see anything.
So then when you get pissed and go, you shot my decoy, go, hey, looky here. Here's one for you.
If you're going to get decoys, please get wood duck decoys, because I don't have any. We're set on the mallards and the teal.
Okay.
Get wood ducks, or we could use some honkers too.
I saw a few honkers down there.
I did see a few honkers too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those GHGs, they're decent, and they were a good price
Yeah.
What's a good price?
on those.
Yeah.
I think it was a 4-pack for like $60.
Oh, that ain't bad.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did pick up a gun case in the nice old woodland camo.
Yeah, what was
floating.
that? Mud sport
Ugly dog or something like that.
something.
No, it was mud something.
Yeah, it was like mud river
Yeah.
dog supplies or something.
Yeah.
Something. Anyway, and that was a good deal. And I almost did it, but I felt weird buying the
You didn't
exact same thing you
You
guys
don't want
got.
to be as cool as we were.
I know.
Yeah,
Don't lie. You're
Maybe
going to
this
get one this weekend.
I might.
Yep.
You will.
I mean, that pack you guys got, I really like that pack.
Yeah,
That's pretty sweet.
little blind bag.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to go duck hunting. I think
we're
it'd be
gonna.
fun.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
And that's what makes fall the best time of year. We can do it all.
Right.
Other
Bear,
than
deer.
bear for us, but
Yeah.
Jim, have fun.
Well, you guys can help me drag it out. And
For sure.
Maybe gut it for me.
When you get one, call me. I'll be there.
Okay. Remember that.
Yeah. You can call him.
Because it might be north of your house.
And I'll be there.
That's right. I'll be the closest one, though.
You would be at that point.
Right? Yep.
But yeah, it's going to be fun. But yeah, other than early teal, then I'll set my sights on archery.
Yep.
Sounds like we're all trying to get down to Ripley this year.
Yeah.
After the change there. I think we have a weekend picked out, or a week picked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really got to look at the calendar and double check that one too.
Yeah,
so
we're looking at late October to try to do that. So that'll be good.
Whenever somebody says I got to double check that means he's got something else going on.
Which is fine with me. More deer for us.
That's right.
Oh, good. Take your own camper.
Okay.
And then when does turkey season start?
Turkey.
I swear we talked about this, but I never remember.
Yeah, turkey is. I know it ends.
Sure wish we had one of those sweet books with the awesome centerfold.
So turkey is basically the month of October. It's October 4th until November 2nd, I want to say.
Okay.
Let me check.
So, wow, October's going to be busy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to prioritize.
Oh, it is. And then in the midst of that, you got banquet season.
Exactly. And then, all kinds of events. We got the youth hunt and driven hunt.
Right. Yeah, because MEA's in October.
Right. Yep. And I've got a couple, like disabled vets hunts and stuff like that I need to go to.
Right.
Or I get to go to, I should say. But yeah, fall turkey is October 4th through November 2nd.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, what we got to do is just plan smartly. Because if we're duck hunting, we know where we're duck hunting. We know where some turkeys are too. And if we do the Ripley hunt, there's some stuff close by there. So we could probably get smart, do it all in one fell swoop.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We can get ducks, turkey right at the cabin, cross the river. We'll do the archery Ripley hunt.
Right.
Yeah.
Just got to plan accordingly.
Yeah. It'll be good.
It just depends if we're that smart.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's
a big ask.
It's a really big ask.
It is.
But man, could you imagine the wild game feed we could have after that if we tagged out?
It's going to be a hell of a wild game feed, and it will double as maybe the first ever triple divorce party.
That's very possible.
That could happen.
Very possible.
That's probably the. Yeah.
Right.
That's probably the more.
We can't be the only ones that, coming up to fall, we're like, let's give our wives a bunch of attention and make them happy. And then we're gone for the next few months.
January, let's plan those sessions with the therapist.
Yeah. It must be nice for you. I'm traveling the state in January. I got to wait till March to do those sessions.
You mean those ice fishing sessions in the ice house?
Yeah. I guess that. Well, maybe wait until March is best.
Yeah. March comes around, and isn't that when we're at deer and turkey?
Yeah. Okay. Fall's a tough time.
Between September and March 15th, it's busy.
Yeah, that it is. But there's a lot of other people that have our pain too.
But
I would hope so.
Honey, if you're listening, just know there's nowhere I'd rather be than with you. But I will be out hunting.
It's just something we have to do.
Right?
And you've known this since the beginning.
That's right.
Exactly. You signed up for it.
Right? Don't act like a surprise. Okay, maybe duck season. I didn't see that coming.
I've always talked about I want to go duck hunting or goose hunting. So
it's a blast.
I mean, it's not like I don't want to get into it totally, but try it out, see how well it is. Maybe I will get into it. I don't know.
Here's the thing. If you try it out, you're going to get into it.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
It's, I don't know. For me, there's something about the game birds that just, it's that they can pop out at any moment, like you're always on edge. not that you're not like that during deer hunting,
Right.
but like deer hunting, it's like there might be one that comes through today. Duck, pheasant, it's like at any moment there could be 4 of them.
Yeah.
You know, and you get to shoot them all.
That's one thing we have to do too is pheasant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did it a little bit last
We
week.
did. Yeah.
We did.
Yep.
I got my first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can't forget about grouse either.
Right.
We got to fit some grouse.
I got to
in
fit
it.
that in there too.
I know.
Good God.
Fortunately, I can just hunt grouse at my place, which
Right.
is awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've got to do some checking on the state land by my new place and see if I know there's turkey there.
Yeah.
So I
There should be
obviously am
grouse,
sure
too.
there's grouse too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although according to Outdoor News, it's down this year.
Right.
So,
Doesn't mean we can't try.
I always try.
Right.
There's nothing better than grouse. So
So good.
it's so good.
But there is something better,
What?
and you're going to have it.
What? Your dark meat that flies?
Duck.
No. Oh, you're going to have to prove that
I will prove
Yeah.
it.
because
Who did we talk to at Game Fair that agreed with me? When it's done right, it is
Yeah.
the best.
I don't remember who it was, but probably somebody from DU or something.
No, they weren't from DU.
No, I
because
think
they
he
would
was
be
actually-
biased.
I think he was from Federal. Wasn't it
He
the
was from
Federal?
Federal.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
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 Well, he's not biased.
Duck done right is better than almost anything else you'll have.
Wow. That I would have to see to believe.
I need to get a sandhill crane
Yeah.
because I need to compare that.
Yeah, I've
They call
heard
that
those
the
are.
ribeye of the sky.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Every time I see him in my field, I'm like, Man.
I've never had it, and I really want to.
yeah,
So we might have to do that too.
just do it.
I thought is there season in the fall?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought they had a spring season, but
That's the only time I see him is in the spring, but
and maybe that's
Yeah.
why I just thought that,
believe
but
there's a
I
fall
could be
season.
wrong.
No, you could
yeah, don't
be right.
quote us on any of
Yeah,
these.
don't go with on
birds.
seasons. Look it up in that new reg book.
We're
Yes.
deer hunters
Yeah,
here,
well,
so please. don't
Different
quote.
reg.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that one's still that one's probably in the waterfowl session
Yeah.
or section.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking I should bring one of those reg books today. I was like, oh wait, they're in the Argo in Ramsey at Game Fair.
Right. What was I looking up?
Sandhill crane,
Sandhill crane.
hunting season, spring or fall, summer, whenever. I don't know. Don't worry, we can shorten these pauses.
Oh, hey.
Mid-September through mid-October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the northwest part of the state. Because that's what I was going to say. Is up by that Thief Lake area.
Yeah.
That's where I see them mostly.
Okay.
Mhm. But
One
I've
thing-
heard that they're good.
Yeah, I have too. One thing I was going to mention while we were down at Game Fair, we had a chance to get a picture taken with Jim Houtman,
We
our
did.
Artist of the Year,
Yeah.
and he's our Artist of the Year next year as well. And thanks to Chris from Our Barbarians for hooking us up. And and then Jim is actually putting in for the duck stamp. So we got
an
a cool
exclusive
preview. Yeah.
of that. That was beautiful. Beautiful painting.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was. That guy has got some talent.
Well,
the Houtman brothers are
Yeah, there's like 3 brothers and they all paint.
yeah, they're amazing.
Well, and Jim has won the federal duck stamp more than anyone else in history, right?
I
With
think.
6.
I believe so.
Yeah.
And he surpassed the last person who has 4.
Right.
So this
Well, I
would
think-
be his 7th.
I think he has 6. I think his brother has 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And so, this would be his 7th if he wins.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
It is pretty
Getting
cool.
to meet him was really cool. And
Yeah.
for the winningest duck stamp artist in the country
Right.
Yep.
to be the artist doing our print of the year for the last couple of years is a pretty high honor.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
doubt.
No, I've met Jim before, and it's always good to meet him. He's down to earth guy.
Yeah.
Really cool. And we missed Michael Steve, and I don't remember if he's going to be there this upcoming weekend, but he's always good to talk to as well.
Yeah, I
You
can't
know?
remember who Chris said was going to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll
So-
get over there.
Yeah.
plenty.
So I'm hoping Steve will be there this weekend. It's always good to talk to him, and he's a hell of a bow hunter and everything. So yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So if you are in the area and you want to go to Game Fair, swing by the MDHA booth and check out the bug-eyed fawn and the Argo
Right. Say hi to
And the
us.
flow trailer.
and the
Yep.
flow trailer. And I suppose we better give a shout out to Isani chapter 2 if we're going to mention the bug-eyed fawn.
That's right.
We should.
Because we had quite a few Isani members swing by.
We did.
Mhm.
We did.
And let me tell you, the kids that walk by and see that bug-eyed fawn sitting up there. Everybody
Right.
points at it.
Everybody points and giggles.
Everyone laughs at my trophy buck.
I was just going to say, and just so everybody knows, that's the biggest buck Jared's ever shot.
Yeah, that's what we tell everybody.
Yeah.
So
But no, stop by the booth, and chances are you'll see me taking a shower in our Mister.
yeah, because
Courtesy
I
of
think it's supposed to be
Riley.
hot again. I hope it's not as hot as it was last weekend,
Yeah,
but
let's hope not.
I'm thinking it might be.
Yeah.
Let's pray for less humidity.
Yep.
Because I need to bring more t-shirts this time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So getting back to the hunting plans, you guys have hunting plans. I'm just tagging along because I'm not going anywhere this year that I know of. So
we aren't really either.
No.
You're going to Ripley. That's about the
Right.
furthest
Yeah, I
any
mean,
of
you're-
us are going.
Yep,
Right.
pretty much. Unless we go down south pheasant hunting, not
That's true.
Okay,
We do have
not
an
down
open
south.
invitation.
further southern Minnesota.
Southern Minnesota. Yeah.
Minnesota-Iowa border-ish.
Yeah. Yep. So
Do
looking
an
at that, but
invitation
yeah,
there.
no, I'll just
We'll
be
just see
hanging
what
out with
fits
you
in our
guys.
schedule.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some
I'm hoping we have
fun fall planned, I hope.
I'm hoping we have an enjoyable long fall.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
Lots of tags being
I
filled.
hope this fall lasts 24 months.
It might.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. So
Otherwise, I don't know. That about sums it up, guys.
That's all I got. I need to.
but anyway, so to finish her up, swing by Game Fair, you'll see us there.
Yep.
After that, you probably won't see us until Deer and Turkey Classic at an event
Out in the public.
out in the public.
Unless you're at an MDHA event.
Right.
There's a good chance we'll be
Right.
there.
So good luck this fall. I know a
Yes.
bunch of you are going to be out bear hunting here just in a couple weeks. Good luck. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Share pictures. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
Let us know your plans.
Right.
What are you?
What
is your
should we be
goal?
doing?
What is your goal for this fall?
Right.
Is it a big buck? Is it
Birds.
a nice duck?
Right.
Is it, what else rhymes with that? I
Buck.
can only think
duck.
of one other word. And I
Did you
don't
get a
wanna
new
say it.
truck? Chevy Silverado?
Oh,
Yeah,
there
1500.
you go.
Mhm.
That's why he's the marketing guy.
That's right.
Yep, exactly.
Right.
No.
But yeah, be sure to comment on DTB, MDHA, share your hunting, your
Yeah.
deer hunts,
Right.
everything.
Yeah.
Post your wolf pictures on Wolf Report.
Right.
Right. And make sure to come to the Full Draw Film Tour if you're in Grand Rapids area.
Yep.
Or if you're not.
Yeah.
Make the trip.
Make
We
the
got
trip.
lots of nice hotels here.
That's right.
Exactly.
Come hang out with Dean
Right.
after the Full Draw Film Tour.
Exactly.
Stay at Jim's house after the after party.
After the after party. I thought that was at Dean's. He's got the new house.
No, stay at the boat launch that we end up at.
There might be a van down by the river. I don't
Either
know.
way, we'll make it
I-
fun so it
yes.
doesn't matter.
Yep.
Maybe we'll have fire. I don't know.
But yeah, no, tell us your plans, show us your new stand, show us the shooting lanes you just cut, the wildlife open.
Yeah, what are you doing in August? Are you just hiding in your house in the AC? I wouldn't blame you.
I am. I'm trying.
I think that's
all we
it.
got.
That's
I
all we
think
got
so.
this time. And next week, I have no idea, but we'll be talking about something.
Yeah. We'll come up with something.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll have a guest.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think we will.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I'm getting sick of listening to us.
Right, me too.
Yep. I'm getting sick of looking at you guys.
Anyway, listen, subscribe, follow, like, share, whatever. Down the Barrel Podcast.
Get out hunting.
Do it.
The Minnesota Deer Hunters Association has been building our hunting and conservation legacy over the past 40 plus years through habitat, education, advocacy, and legislation in Minnesota for Minnesota.
The Minnesota Deer Hunters Association and Wolf Report proudly sponsor this podcast. However, please note that the opinions, topics, and guests featured may not necessarily align with the views, beliefs, goals, or mission of our sponsors.
MNBOW. Member driven, bow hunter focused. Join today at mnbowhunters.com.